Welcome to the first episode of our podcast, our magic show, BTS Chill the Fat. Today, I'm your host, Bolanle Adeshola. I have two guests with me today. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, I brought two armies for us. So, guys, before that, let me introduce myself. I just want to make Kadijat Adeshola Bolanle. People know me as Adeshola Bolanle. I'm an OT7, a BTS army. I became an army not quite long though. But it's been fun, like it's been so nice so far. I love being an army. Like that's the best thing that's happened to me as of now. So let me not waste our time because we are still on a long way. Still have a long way to go. Let me introduce our guests. On my right side, I have Tempest. On my left side, I have Bismochi. Why don't you guys introduce yourself? Tempest, please go first.
Do you say bank tan? 안녕하세요. I'm Mimida. Hi guys, my name is Tempest. Nice to meet you. I brought a little something for our dear host.
Thank you very much. This is so cute. She brought me this. This is so cute. Thank you very much.
Sawadika. Hi guys, my name is Ochi and I am really happy to be here. And the fact that I'm even part of the first guest, wow. So I did not come empty-handed. Here's a little gift.
Thank you. Our guests are so nice. Today, I think they just want us to drink.
Like,
Don't worry, guys. We're gonna enjoy this. So let's keep it there. So, guys, let's introduce ourselves. I mean, how we became an army. For how long have we been an army? How did we came across BTS? Did we? When did BTS came to us? Is it when we need them the most? Were they there already when we needed them? Like all of that. So, I would like to start with Bismochi. So, please tell us how you became an army.
Okay, so actually, I've seen a lot of people say that probably they met BTS when they were depressed or maybe they were suicidal or something. But then it's a very different case for me because when I met BTS, when I found let me just put it like when BTS found me, like they came to me themselves. I was actually, I think probably looking for a video on YouTube or something. So I just saw that music video. I was like, wow, dope. I saw dope. I was like, this sounds cool. Then I saw one tiny boy dancing. I saw his legs with red hair. I was like, wow, who is this very fine man? No, I need to know more about this man. Actually, because it was Jimmy that attracted me.
So
I was
Jimmy
like,
was the first bias, and it's still your bias till now, and it has never changed.
Never.
Wow, this is actually the first time I'll be hearing that. Most people will be like, okay, my bias was this thing. Now it has changed. It has changed so many times. Some people will even tell you that it is so hard to choose bias that they are just 47. But this is so pretty.
I am that loyal.
Wow.
I was like, I like this
so
boy.
proud of you.
I like this boy. I really want to know more about him. I want to get to know him, what he likes. The way, because in that dope music video, the way he dances, it was just really free. It was as if he was doing something he really enjoyed doing.
We all know Jimmy.
He was just dancing, his movements, everything. So I felt instantly in love. Like it was like love at first sight. I was like, wow, I want to know more about this boy. Then as time goes on, it was just Jimmy. I was concentrating on Jimmy.
Solo standing, more like solo standing.
More like solo standing Jimmy. So I now started getting more into BTS. And from Jimmy, I now got to know more about V because then, as at that time, it was more like Vimy. I was seeing soulmates and so I now started noticing Taeyong too. I was like, wow, I like this Tete guy too. So from there, and I started moving to other members, Namjoon, Jane.
But now you're an OT7, fully OT7, and you're not solo standing back to everything. So, is there any of BTS videos there? You know, they have a lot of videos. They have their Bombwear, they have around BTS.
Like their reality shows.
Like, do you have own particular videos you do? Like, anytime you are down, anytime you need them the most, like, do you have stuff like that, or you just watch them generally?
Actually, the thing is, I have different videos for different moods. Like, for example, maybe probably, I'm a businesswoman, so there's sometimes that business will be slow. I'll just need that assurance.
I tell us what to sell so people can patronize you.
Don't worry, after this, I'll promote my business. I'm a businesswoman, so I have different videos. Okay, the one, I think I have different videos for different moods. So, for example, I like American also because whenever I'm down, maybe if business is not moving well or I'm not meeting my target for the month, so I'll just watch that. My dear, I'll just watch that American movie. Like these boys, all the things they went through during that time, and they still made it this far. If I can be this hardworking, if I can be humble, they were really humble in the American. Like no, I give that to them. So I'm like that. I'm always like, if I can be this humble, if I can be this hardworking, let me just continue doing whatever it is I'm doing, and definitely I wasn't making this.
So basically, they showed me what happiness was actually. The way they are like in the K-pop industry, they're always showing you like always the good side of stuff, always the bright side, standing on stage and everything. But BTS showed us, they showed us who they were. They hid nothing.
Yes, that's BTS. No, that is BTS.
So I was like, I definitely need to, like that at that period. I think I was obsessed with BTS. At that
Everyone
period,
is obsessed.
I
Even
was,
till now.
I was
Even till
very,
now.
I was very
Even
obsessed.
till
Like
now.
at that period, I legit fought with my parents that if they don't get me a phone, I will kill myself. Like at that period, I was obsessed. I was the first child in my house in secondary school to get a phone. You have to know how desperate I was to get one. So immediately I got one, I started following them up immediately. My start showed me like the voting stuff,
So
both the
you've
voting
been
stuff.
out to
BTS,
stream.
I mean, since
2016.
2016. Well, that's 8 years.
That's
Seeing
even
the
later.
whole
I've been around
voting,
since 2015.
the whole
Wow.
voting
These
streaming,
people they are old armies. I think I'm young. Oh my God.
the voting, the streaming. Like at that point, I didn't even know about Run BTS or their variety. I
It
didn't
is
know.
very true that when you need
I didn't
BTS,
know.
BTS will come.
Exactly.
They will find you and come.
At that point, I only relied
Bro.
on Bangtan Bombs, and then Run BTS
yes.
at the starting point. Run BTS. I didn't really know about Run BTS. It was mostly Bangtan Bombs. I started watching it. It was mostly Bangtan Bombs. Then their music videos, their lives,
And all
their
these,
old reality shows. Yes, like BTS Gayo, and stuff like that. American Hustle, yes, Rookie King. So
I don't think it
to me, like it doesn't matter whenever it is that you enter the
doesn't
fandom.
matter,
It doesn't
actually.
matter.
Even if you enter
actually.
when you don't need them, they'll still be there.
Therefore, when you need them.
What is your favorite album, your favorite song in that album, and why you love it?
Okay, my favorite BTS album overall is Map of the Soul 7. And then my favorite song in Map of the Soul 7 is Black Swan. Okay. I really love that album because that album was in the full one album. Because every kind of emotion you can feel, every kind of way you can feel is on that album. Happiness, sadness, confusion, it's all on that album. Like they will always tell you that we are ordinary, we are like you, we feel these things. So on that album,
Yeah.
I felt exactly that. I was like, oh, so these guys are like basically like me.
Exactly.
And they're not really that.
That is one thing about BTS. BTS don't act like idols. They will act like normal human beings. They will let you know that they are ordinary 7 boys. Like
Yeah.
they don't hide anything. They will be like, we are just like, do you know now?
We are like
BTS
you.
people, they came from a very long way. They made themselves.
Yeah.
It is not, do you get?
Self-made.
So they used to show it out a lot that don't worry, you can make it. I see it. So I love it.
As long as you're
Anytime I'm
working
doing
hard.
exactly. Anytime I'm doing anything and I want to give, I'll be like, I see it. So I don't know much about Korea. But I used to say I see so a lot. You can ask my roommate. They'll be like, I'll be like, I see so I can do it. I can do it. I swear. So this is
I don't really think I have a favorite album because it's really hard to be. But I think I'll go with B. I love B. Probably because I love blue and grey. Blue and grey is just very sad, so I don't know why. I'm more into it. It's just like female. They're Japanese songs.
Yeah.
I love, in fact, I can sing. That's the way.
yes, I can relate.
Female.
She almost started crying that day. She was crying. She was crying. I was like, why?
Female is just that song for me. So I don't. Okay, I like blue and grey. I love female. Then I love zero plug. I love all songs.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I love that one drop was very well. I don't say I even added it here.
I tattooed it like,
Oh my
love
goodness.
yourself.
I swear, I like it.
This side is
This
the breathing side. This
Yes.
is like
Yeah.
breathing and love yourself. Because that
I swear.
I was really choked. Like,
For
I just
real.
went as that.
I
just told
love
the guy that
yourself.
this is what I want.
I
just
love
put
yourself.
it.
I love it. I
This
love that
tattoo is for me.
system.
I don't need people to understand. So as long as I'm breathing, this is like BC. As long as you are breathing, don't forget to love yourself
I
first.
swear, this is so
Like I just had to get it.
I
And no, love
oh,
yourself.
you have told me
it really
I am breathing.
really
I
has to-
should love myself. Oh, I swear, like
I actually I have so many. So that's just
Yeah.
feel like very few.
Just the tip
And
of my
then,
eye
okay,
bag.
let's talk about-
Let's cheers, guys. Let's cheers to this new beginning. Okay, let's cheers together, please. Please. Don't say it. Don't say it.
Okay, from BTS old discography now.
Yeah.
I love this song. Look at it.